Welcome back to MYK Reviews. Here are 15 best used cars to buy immediately in 2025 that prove you can have it all without breaking the bank.
Let's go!
1. Toyota Corolla, the unstoppable legend, $10,000. Ah, the Toyota Corolla, the car equivalent of your best friend who shows up to every party on time, never asks for attention, but always gets the job done.
That one was me.
It's reliable, efficient, and almost as ubiquitous as Wi-Fi at Starbucks. The Corolla has been around since 1966, and in all that time, it's probably never missed a day of work, much like your friend Steve, who's always on time for every Zoom meeting, even if he's wearing pajamas. With its fuel-efficient engines and simple, no-nonsense design, the Corolla is the car equivalent of a bowl of plain oatmeal. Nothing fancy, but you know it won't let you down. And let's be honest, you're never gonna get a speeding ticket in one of these. It's like the minivan of sedans, and we say that with love. You can't go wrong. It's like the avocado toast of cars. Simple, reliable, and something everyone secretly wishes they could afford. If only they could figure out how to stop spending $15 on it every weekend. 2. Ford Mustang, the American muscle for less, $14,000. Now, let's talk about the Ford Mustang. If the Toyota Corolla is the dependable nerd in school, then the Mustang is the cool kid who just walks into class like he owns the place. And everyone kind of lets him get away with it because, well, he does.
Of course!
With 450 horsepower under the hood and the ability to go from 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds, driving a Mustang makes you feel like a superhero. Except you're not saving the world. You're probably just speeding on the freeway, but who's judging? It's the car that makes you feel powerful, like you could take on a herd of angry bulls, or at least race them at a red light. If you get pulled over in a Mustang, don't worry. It's not because you were speeding, it's just the officer wanted to see how fast you could get away. So buckle up, because driving a Mustang is like strapping yourself into a roller coaster that doesn't make you scream for dear life. It makes you scream for joy and maybe a little bit of terror if you take that corner too fast. 3. Honda Civic, the everyday hero, $12,000. The Honda Civic is the car equivalent of a Swiss Army knife, versatile, reliable, and perfect for everything from city commuting to surprising your friends when you beat them off the line at the next light. The Civic isn't flashy, but it's got a quiet confidence. It's that person at the party who doesn't need to make a grand entrance. They just casually walk in, and suddenly everyone is like, wait, how did they become the life of the party? And the best part? You can leave your Civic parked anywhere, and no one will bother it.
No offense, but how?
It's like the invisible car that quietly gets you through life without all the drama of being a Mustang or a Lamborghini. You can spill your coffee in it, drop fries under the seat, and it'll never complain. It's like that friend who doesn't need a thank you for always driving you to your favorite taco place at 2 a.m. 4. Subaru Outback, the car that goes everywhere even when you don't want to, $13K. If the Honda Civic is your trusty sidekick, the Subaru Outback is your rugged, I can take on the world adventurer. It's like that friend who's always dragging you out of your cozy apartment on weekends to hike up a mountain, only to find themselves eating granola by a campfire they built in the middle of nowhere while you're struggling to figure out how to use a compass.
Don't even care.
The Subaru Outback is the car you buy when you want to show everyone that you're outdoorsy without actually having to spend too much time in the wild. With its all-wheel drive system, you can take the Outback off the beaten path without worrying about getting stuck in a muddy field, unlike that poor guy in the Honda Civic. It's got all the space you need for your gear, your dog, and probably even your life-sized inflatable kayak. 5. Mazda CX-5, the crossover king, $14,000. And finally, we come to the Mazda CX-5. This is the car that's too cool for most compact crossovers and will have you driving around town with a smug smile like you're in the middle of an indie film. The Mazda CX-5 combines the sportiness of a compact car with the functionality of an SUV without making you feel like you're driving a gigantic gas-guzzling tank. It's stylish, it's fun to drive, and it's got all the space you need for your weekend getaways. Plus, it won't make you feel guilty every time you pull into a gas station. You can find a used CX-5 from 2017 to 2020 for around $14,000.
Yeah, boy.
And it's honestly one of the most fun and stylish crossovers in this price range. Its handling is nimble enough that it's not going to make you feel like you're driving a boat, and the interior looks like it came from a car that costs way more than it does. 6. Chevrolet Malibu, the overachiever in the family sedan class, $11,000. The Chevrolet Malibu is like the class president of the family sedan world. It's got all the right qualities to make you think maybe this car was meant for something more important than just getting me to the grocery store. With its smooth ride, solid fuel economy, and a surprisingly high-tech interior, the Malibu doesn't just blend in, it stands out in the most subtle way possible. It's not too flashy, but it definitely knows how to get things done. Whether you're commuting or going on a weekend road trip, the Malibu feels like it has your back. It's the car that gets you to your destination without all the fuss, and it's the sedan that proves you don't need a luxury car to feel like $1,000,000. Plus, if you can find one for around $11,000, you'll be getting a solid car that looks, feels, and drives like it costs a lot more. 7. Nissan Altima, the quiet confidence of sedans, $12,000. If sedans were people, the Nissan Altima would be that calm and collected individual who doesn't need to yell to make their presence known. It's reliable, fuel efficient, and perfect for someone who wants a car that doesn't scream for attention. But when you need it, the Altima can pack a punch. With plenty of legroom, a comfortable ride, and a user-friendly infotainment system, the Altima makes your life easier without demanding anything in return. Plus, it's a great car for long drives. The kind of car that makes you think, maybe I should take a road trip. Like right now. It's just that comfortable. And if you're someone who values a low-key practical driving experience with some extra features thrown in, hello heated seats, the Nissan Altima could be your next best friend. 8. Hyundai Sonata, the sedan that doesn't take itself too seriously, $13,000. The Hyundai Sonata is like the office comedian who's always cracking jokes but still gets their work done. It's not over the top, but it's got the perfect balance of style, comfort, and features to make every drive feel a little bit more fun.
Totally agree.
The Sonata has undergone some impressive redesigns in recent years, so if you can get your hands on a 2018 or 2019 model, you'll be driving a car that looks much newer than its price tag. With a spacious interior, a smooth ride, and good fuel economy, the Sonata isn't just practical, it's actually kind of cool. If you're someone who doesn't want to drive a boring beige sedan, but also doesn't want to be the person that drives the flashy sports car and ends up with a speeding ticket every other week, the Sonata is the perfect middle ground. It's like the fun yet responsible car you buy when you know you've grown up but haven't completely let go of the fun side of life. 9. Ford Focus ST, the hot hatchback that doesn't make you choose between fun and practical, $14,000. The Ford Focus ST is the car for people who love the idea of having a hot hatchback but also want to be able to fit groceries in the back. It's like that person who is both athletic and a chess master, unexpectedly good at a lot of things with a turbocharged engine, tight handling, and an interior that's surprisingly refined. The Focus ST is a hatchback that doesn't skimp on performance.
I'm so in. This is gonna be fantastic.
You get a smooth ride with all the benefits of a smaller, more nimble car, plus the kind of power that'll make you smile every time you hit the gas. The Focus ST is the car you buy when you want to feel like a race car driver, but you still have to pick up the kids from school. It's fun, practical, and it's definitely not boring to drive. Plus, with prices starting around $14,000 for a used 2017 or 2018 model, it's one of the best hot hatchbacks you can get on a budget. 10. Kia Soul, the car that gets you noticed in all the right ways, $12,000. The Kia Soul is like that quirky friend who everyone loves because they're so unapologetically themselves. It's not trying to be anything other than what it is, a boxy, fun to drive, small crossover that will turn heads on the street. It's like a car that shows up to the party in a neon shirt and a statement necklace, and you're like, okay, I didn't know I wanted this, but now I'm glad it's here.
Yeah.
The Soul is perfect for people who want a lot of cargo room without driving a full-sized SUV, and with its unique exterior styling, you'll always stand out in the parking lot, whether you want to or not. It's like the car equivalent of having a cool tattoo. It's not for everyone, but if you like it, you love it. And let's be real, for around $12,000, the Kia Soul is one of the most affordable used cars you can buy that still packs a punch in both personality and practicality. 11. Mazda 3, the cool kid who gets good grades, $12,000. The Mazda 3 is that one friend who effortlessly balances being both cool and reliable. It's sporty enough to make you feel like you're driving a performance car, but it's also practical enough to serve as your daily commuter without any complaints. With sleek styling, great handling, and a fun-to-drive personality, the Mazda 3 is like the car equivalent of a nice coffee shop with great Wi-Fi. You feel good just being around it. Whether you go for the hatchback or sedan, the Mazda 3 is well suited for people who want something that feels premium but don't want to pay luxury car prices. The interior is well built, the ride is smooth, and the engine is peppy, making it a great option if you're looking to have fun on your daily drives. Plus, with great fuel efficiency and a reputation for longevity, it's a solid choice for anyone who wants a reliable and stylish ride for under $12,000. 13. Jeep. Grand Cherokee, the family SUV that's also ready for adventure. $14,000. Let's be real, the Jeep Grand Cherokee is like the SUV version of an all-terrain mountain bike. It's rugged, capable, and always ready to go off-road. But here's the twist, it's also comfortable enough for long road trips and family vacations. So whether you're heading out to the mountains or just taking the kids to soccer practice, the Grand Cherokee has your back. With its four-wheel drive capability, spacious interior, and luxurious features, depending on the trim you pick, this SUV is the best of both worlds. It's the family-friendly ride that's also up for adventure, whether you're cruising the highway or exploring rugged terrain. Plus, with a price tag of around $14,000 for a 2016 to 2017 model, you get a pretty solid deal for a car that's built to last and offers a high level of comfort and versatility. 15th, BMW 3 Series, the budget-friendly luxury sedan, $14,000. If you want to feel like a boss without maxing out your credit card, the BMW 3 Series is your ticket to luxury on a budget.
But I want it now!
A used 3 Series offers everything you love about a premium car. The sporty handling, refined interior, and unmistakable badge without needing to take out a second mortgage. Plus, with rear-wheel drive and some seriously responsive handling, it's a joy to drive, even if you're just cruising through the city. While BMWs are known for their performance, the 3 Series also provides great fuel efficiency and a well-built, stylish cabin that feels upscale without being ostentatious. It's the kind of car that makes you feel like you're living your best life, even if you're just driving to pick up a pizza. Find a used 2015 to 2016 model for around $14,000.
I'm impressed.
And you'll have a car that's both fun to drive and easy on the wallet. Here you have it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to MYK Reviews, and comment your favorite choice.